Hello, welcome to another session of Sani Says. Today is going to be a very serious topic I want to talk about. I was watching the news yesterday, and what I heard or what I watched, and upon research, broke my heart very sadly. It had to do with breast cancer. I'm sure most of you know about breast cancer and the awareness we create, and then the fun we have around it by saying no bra day on the 13th of October and all of that. But do you know much about the no bra day on the 13th of October? Let me tell you, it is creating awareness on breast cancer where people get checked, throughout the month of October, just to be aware of their status when it comes to breast cancer. You have to check your breast. You have to try and hold it yourself and see if you feel any lump. Early diagnosis means early treatment, and then means early relief. But I'm sure most of you don't know this, so I'm just gonna throw light on it in this episode, and I hope you like it. Sani Says, here we go. So I was watching the news the other day, and I heard you can't actually say the word breast openly. No, you can't say it because it's against the laws of the religion to actually say it, especially when you're a woman. So how do you live, or how do you say you have a breast cancer, or how do you even tell your husband you have a breast cancer, or you let people know you have a breast cancer? And then the statistics over there shows that they have the highest rate of breast cancer cases recorded. That's 90,000, and 40,000 don't make it. That's close to half. So how do we as human beings, how do we throw more light on it, or how do we come up over such an obstacle where you live in a community where you can't actually make mention of breast? So let's just say we all don't know what breast cancer is. What is breast cancer? It's a lump in your breast that is not supposed to be there. You check it, you feel it, you go to the hospital, you have a diagnosis, you go for treatment, sometimes chemotherapy, sometimes they have to cut it off. Yes, sad cases, some of them they have to operate on you and stuff like that. And some of my friends send me their videos to talk about their experience with breast cancer. So it's a very serious topic that we can never stop talking about. And even though in October we have it set aside as the Pinktober, if you've seen some of my hashtag on Facebook or on social media, you see I add Pinktober, dance pink, because I'm a dancer and I have my pink on. And then we have Breast Cancer Awareness Month. This is to throw more light on it, that it is not only this month that you have to talk about breast cancer, but this is the month set aside to actually ask yourself, have you checked? If you've not, start checking from now till you can never stop checking, because you may never know when it will happen to you. So the news I heard yesterday made me say no, I have to actually push it more, to throw more light on it, so more people, men and women, don't think it's only women who can have breast cancer, please. Men and women get checked, no stigmatization, so they can actually get early treatment and then heal themselves out of the process, because it's not easy to go through a chemo therapy for cancer treatment. And the video you will watch will show you how strong this lady is. So stick and stay, and then enjoy this video from one lady friend who's been through the cancer treatment.
Hi, I'm Babette from the Netherlands, and I was asked to share my experience with breast cancer since, of course, October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. I got my diagnosis just 9 months ago in February. I actually never thought that I would get that diagnosis. but I did hear after all kinds of research that I had triple negative breast cancer grade 3, which is actually pretty aggressive. Thank goodness I caught it early in stage 1, and I'm still thankful that I trusted my instincts. I wasn't actually consciously checking myself. I was just putting on some lotion, and I felt that something that felt like a hard round marble, and I thought, that's off, that shouldn't be there. And I didn't think it was cancer, but I did feel like, okay, this is not normal, I have to let that checked out. So I called my doctor, general practitioner, and he actually said the same. Well, it shouldn't be there. Most of the time these things are benign, but it's good to check it out. So that's what I did, and only a week after I found the lump, it turned out to be breast cancer. I really didn't think that I would hear that, because I never felt as good before. I was really fit at the time. I lost a tremendous amount of weight. I didn't feel sick at all. And the weight was actually on purpose, so it wasn't due to cancer. I really didn't feel sick. I felt really, really healthy. Since a long time, actually. So it was really not something that I expected to hear at 35. It actually doesn't run in my family, and the kind of breast cancer I have, usually women have a gene mutation, but I don't have that. So I was just really unlucky. And I think that's the thing with breast cancer, and I think with cancer in general, you can get it at any time, and sometimes your body just makes a mistake, and it's important to get it early. And the remark I think I heard the most, and when it comes to stigma around cancer, people always say, "But you are so young." Well, yeah, cancer doesn't discriminate, actually. If you're human, what kind of age, form, it doesn't matter, you can get it. And that's a scary thought, but that makes it really, really important to be aware of it and to check yourself, check your levels, because you really want to get it early and get treatment, so your survival chances are high. My survival chances are actually really high, and at the moment, as far as we can judge, I'm clear of cancer because I really had an aggressive form. I'm still doing chemo. I had 16 rounds of chemo before. Then I had a single right mastectomy, and with a temporary reconstruction. Now I'm doing 8 more rounds of chemo with tablets, and that should take until around mid-February. Then probably in June I will get my reconstruction with my own fat tissue, which is really amazing that they can do that nowadays. And probably there will follow a touch-up. So I still have a long road to go, but I also had already a long road behind me, and I'm really happy that I'm here at this moment, and I think it's really important to share the message that we check ourselves and we trust our instincts and we know our bodies. So please, if you feel something that's off, go to your doctor, and you can better go 10 times for nothing than 1 time too late. And if you get the same message as me, that it turns out you have cancer, please know that you are strong and that you can go through this. And I also want to share that, and I really want to take the opportunity to thank everyone around me, because what I learned is that I have really, really amazing people around me, and I meet amazing people because actually Sani, who asked me to do this, I just met him during my holiday, and we turned out to be both dancers, and now I'm doing this video to share awareness for him. So I really want to thank you as well, Sani, for doing this, and I want to thank you for watching.
Alright guys, thanks for watching that video, and I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got a little bit of information and then motivation from there. Kudos to everybody, all the men and women going through chemotherapy, no matter which type of cancer it is. But today's topic is breast cancer, so I hope you guys liked it, and I hope it touched somebody to be nice to other people and also be concerned about your health, which is very important. So like I always say, my name is Sani. Sani says it's a sunny day. Always keep smiling. Cheers.
Beyond is nominated.